All right, I think 22 minutes of sitting on the just starting soon screen is enough time. I was kind of leaving it there just to test the waters and see how the stream was going to act. Did a full restore of my computer, messed with a bunch of stuff, trying to make stream run more smoothly this time. And I hope I've gotten there. I hope I've kind of adjusted some settings, lowered my expectations of my bit rate going to Twitch. We're going to see if things will run a little bit smoother today. Got a giant thing of water. We'll be able to keep hydrated. And hopefully be able to keep our voice up for all the voice acting we're going to be doing today, because we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. And we are going to be probably doing a lot of voices while we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Let's switch on over there. Okay, how is everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Double repeated question. That's all over the place today. Paraseller, I think we can stop with your beautiful music. We've got the beautiful music of Final Fantasy to fill the void. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Do we have any filters? Yes, we do. Cool. I'm gonna crank the gain up a little bit more on the microphone. Don't want to have to, like, blast the microphone to be over the in-game volume. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't, like, just make the audio sound bad. Oh, to do. Oh, great. Y'all can't see that. Sweet. Yes, we are live. It is Sunday. We are playing the Final Fantasy XIV. And we are going to be playing through more of the main story quests, but I do want to fill in some gaps. Uh-oh. Back out, back out. Run away. Start. Restore my computer, so of course my preferences for my characters is not here. So let's download our backup from a few days ago. Okay. There we go. To fill in some gaps. So I did do some stuff off stream, like I said I was going to. I have switched over to the Rogue class and gotten it up to the same level we were at previously, or around the same level, whatever. I can do the MSQ and all that. But so we have done what we promised. We are going to be playing the Rogue class for most of this, barring any changes that either my or the community feels like doing. And we're going to be playing mostly MSQ today. I did save all the Rogue quest lines, so the Rogue's job quests, so we can play through that if we want to. I don't think it's going to be wholly necessary right now. Actually, there might be a couple things we want to pick up. But by and large, we should be fine to just play and enjoy ourselves and not have to worry all that much. I'll put you over there. There we go. Yep, there we go. Now we have our hot bars all set up. Everything is nice and happy. And I think we're going to be good to... yeah. Got a standing quest. So I just accepted the opening quest for the rogues. And now I got to go and, like, turn it in. Actually, I've only gotten this up to level 15. Oh, but I did get some glamour plates in order while we were gone. Apply that one. So we can look all snazzy while we are doing our things. We were able to get glamour plates all in order. We've got our XP gaining items all in order. And let's see. Oh yeah, Pugilist was level 22, but wasn't necessary. It was only 22 because of all the things we had been doing on it. It's not necessary to be at level 22 for my rogue. I'll get back there. We'll get back there. So I think what we'll start out doing here, bring that down a little bit. Ooh, Limsa. Limsa, my darling, darling Limsa Limsa. With the 10,000 jades always guarding the gates to our market district. And a jade hanging out in front of the Sunny Belt. We have jades everywhere. Whoever runs the jade accounts is a freaking mad lad. Multi-boxing to the extreme. Anyway. It's probably pirates. Main story quest, let's go turn that one in, and we're just gonna keep things rolling. We're just gonna keep things going. And try and have a bunch of fun today. I think that's upstairs. Yaha! It is this guy. I think we just completed the first dungeon the last time we were playing. Sestasha, I think, is the one we completed. I think we're going to Copperbell Mines next. Aye! Such a task was on the books. Was mined. I'm afraid the ship's has already sailed, friend. Hey, what's up, boss? Who are these guys? Ah! Might you be an adventurer who's accepting the job of investigating Sestasha? Yep, that's me. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returned to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheels will turn and our chances will come. You're right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it might be. Not awake asleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through time and hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles we overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are arms and armor of the spirit. I wish our fortune in endeavors, sir. Wow, this guy was more respectful than I thought he was going to be. Also long-winded as hell. Bye, guy. I'm good. I'm just here adventuring. Doing the good deeds I can find. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I wager. Yeah, man, there was a bunch of fish dudes and pirates, and, we fought them, and we killed them, and there's no fish dudes or pirates anymore. Fishbacks. And there ain't thinking you'd only have a crack pirate skull or 3. 7 elves. You'd turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and those scally bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces. So don't spout they'll be crying out whatever mischief that they was planning. Unless you was planning to feeding them themselves to the fauna Sestasha, of course. Any roads, ends well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for your shedding some light on the mystery. You've lived your life, lived up to your reputation, and I could ask you for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request for our sister guild in Gridania, you see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a adventurer what can get things done. For them to be asking for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with a fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Ugh. My swashbuckler accent has quickly just bled back into my Irish accent. Party Finder unlocked. Hell yeah! Alrighty. Ah, so you're tech? Ah, so you're the tech I've been hearing so much about. It is a pleasure indeed finally meet you, tech flesh. Tech in the flesh. Better? What? You're the same guy I was just talking to, right? Badron? Badron's name, Badron. It's the most opateable of austerities and a drowning winch. It is a place where adventurers like yourself gather to rest up, listen to gossip, and take on tasks that need doing. In the day and age, there ain't no shortage of tasks that need doing. I opt you're good and ready to pitch in, lad. Oh, I think I just right-clicked in the middle before it really updated to have a new quest. It was just the generic anything. Whatever. Ready to hear about the job, then? Like I said, requests coming from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt you'd be posing any trouble for venture and has survived the bedlam of Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you want to have a word with Mother Mayona, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Alright, we're over to Gridania. Black Shroud. We're just going to teleport right on over there. Dolphin's back! Hi, Dolphin! You're the MVP right now, showing up to just about every Final Fantasy stream I do. How's it been going for you? You know what? Pop chat out. I'm gonna put chat over here. There we go. Now chat can be closer to camera. Alright. What kind of accent do we want to give this, the Gridania people? I think like some higher accent. I think of these people as wood elves most of the time. Mother Mion. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope you're the adventurer Bedron sent word about? You are? The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Caroline Canopy is my place. With regards to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready for hear the details, and I shall brief you. Oh, that voice sounds pretty good. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, there's this long and short of it. Beg pardon for interruption, Mion, but our... Oh, Lewin. Beg pardon for the interruption, Mion, but our new need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have volunteered at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name's Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Why can't y'all do that? Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Glimmeroran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the Calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we've leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the Calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late. A fierce storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I've been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to the others to deal with Lamb of the Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Sure thing, I got you. Going alright. Spent some time gathering materials for a new paladin weapon. A friend had to craft for me. It's been not crafted at all. Oh my god. Crafting is a thing. I put a lot of work into getting... I found some guide that was able to, like... I was able to get the alchemist from, like, 10 to 80 in a day. Or 70, I think is where I capped on that one. But, like, I don't have the patience for crafting or gathering. It's something I've got to try and keep doing in my main account, or like on my main character, but it is something that I have so little patience for. I'm more happy to like go gather things for someone else who's done the grind to like craft it for me, but other than that, like, I don't know. Crafting and gathering is just something that I'll probably get into when I actually reach end game on my main account. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He'll appraise you and of the latest developments. That's all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. I apologize to those in stream that might be watching, might be having some video issues. I think I'm running into just some constant latent network issues that my system isn't able to get over. I just did a full restore of the computer, like restore of the Windows, deleted everything, set up as new, but we're still having some connection issues to stream, so I think the next step is working with Xfinity to make our stuff better. You know, I can go through the process of making a macro and letting it craft for me, but when you've got a lot of the things that are like RNG based in the early stages, it's a lot more rough. Once you get to the later stages and it's like 2 buttons to craft anything, like, yeah, sure, macro it up. And then, like, macro that to where it just loops, but I don't know. If I've got to, like, automate my gameplay away, is that even gameplay at that point? Okay, so... Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going out here. So, lo and behold, we are going to Tamtara Deepcroft to deal with some cultists doing some culty things. This is actually a really fun storyline to play through, and it's easy to miss on your first playthrough, because this storyline right here leads into 2 additional stories about Tamtara Deepcroft, which I just find awesome in general. Like, once I did the second one, I was like, oh, this is neat. This seems like cool. And then realized that it was intertwined with this first one. And then the third one is how you unlock Palace of the Dead. And that's just an entirely different fun. A little bit of rambling, but yeah. The whole Tamtara Deepcroft storyline is actually really, really interesting to play through. Now we're just going to walk through here. Just do the stuff to make it good enough. Screw the RNG. Yeah, that's the way to play it. Hopefully level 15 should be fine for this mission, right? Oh, this is a level 16 mission. Oh, well, I might need to, like, I don't know, kill like 4 water spirits and get to level 16 real quick. It may not let us into the dungeon. Oh, no, it is Tamtara. It won't let us into the dungeon if we're level 16. Or level 15. I'll need 16. Give me a moment. I'm going to just smack some water spirits. There we go. Anyway, let's keep going. There's our 16, and we are good to go. I mean, gathering is different. I actually like gathering as a breakup from day to day, so I set some time to gather whenever they pop. Game is so much louder than you. Oh, the game's louder than me? Ah, shoot. Thanks for the heads up. As I'm sure you know. We're about there. It's at a 7, I'm at a 3. That's a little disappointing. I'm just gonna drop the background volume some more. Do. What if I push my gain up on my microphone a little bit more? Like, let's push it up to like a 15. There we go. All right, let's see. Is that any better? Fighting versus talking. Looks like on the audio, they're kind of matching each other right now, so I might need to drop that even further. Something like that, maybe. It's so hard to balance Final Fantasy's audio versus my microphone, because I don't know what it is, but Final Fantasy has the loudest audio. What about now? It kind of dropped OBS's intake of audio for me. What's funny is if I drop the audio for Final Fantasy much further, I won't be able to hear Final Fantasy. Could be a little quieter still. Okay. I'm just gonna keep modifying this until it feels right. Hi, Calcifer. How's it going? Come on. Let's kill this skeleton. Come on. There we go. Apply. Alright, dropped it down to a 9. Let's see if that's any better. So, on an audio meter level, it seems close. Honestly, could probably still be quieter. That's better? Sweet. Alright, I just wanted to thank you. Thank you very much. Pretty much perfect. Great to hear. Alright. Your tech cloud ring, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity, but it put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists take a lesser moon... The cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their good god turn to ash, one would think that cult might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you might be sure that it's no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to this madness. Sounds good to me. There we go. Alright, enter the Tamtara Deep Croft. Free company. Anybody on that I know? Shun's on, but he's in another world right now. Yeah, we'll just hit join and see what happens. So that's about 11-minute wait. What this says, we'll see what happens. What can we do to fill 11 minutes? don't really want to just, like, stand around grinding, so... What can we do? What can we do to fill 11 minutes of time? Hush! Hush you. Oh, what's the... I don't know if I'll be able to do a quest line. Oh. I have a letter for me at the delivery mogul. That unlocks the lavender beds. Don't need that. I'll be happy when we hit level 30 and we can add our... or can start using our mounts, finally. I think one of the places that's always fun to go when we're just waiting for things to happen is the gold saucer. So if I can find my way back over, like, find my way over to there, I just gotta figure out what the... how to unlock the gold saucer now. Part of the difficulty of having started up a new character instead of playing with, like, New Game Plus or something. I think right now we're gonna head back up to Gridania. Yeah, there we go. Head back up to Gridania. I don't know what this letter is in my inventory, but I want to go open it up. Off we go! Dun 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 dun. That's what I get for auto running and then, like, tabbing out. Oh, that needs to be changed. I need to put my... Let's see, that right there. Chat box needs to go behind the overlay. Oh, never mind. Apparently made that background black on purpose and not invisible. That will require me to actually change something. So I'm not the biggest fan that my chat box is overlaying the overlay, but I'll need to have to fix that off stream. I guess I should have teleported back to Gridania, but I only got so much muns. Can't be using it to teleport everywhere yet. Oh, the cats are fighting. Ooh, average wait time of 17 minutes. Where are my friends? I know where they are all. They're all playing Animal Crossing over on Bree's stream right now. Is this the time when, like, normal, or not normal, but most Final Fantasy streamers, like, do meme reviews on the Final Fantasy subreddit or something? Is this where they get all their time to do reaction videos and watch other people's YouTube videos for content? When waiting for Party Finder to pop? It's not Itinerant Moogle. No, it's not Itinerant Moogle. Which Moogle do I need to go see? It's not here. I think it's up in the shopping district. Playing Final Fantasy for years and never remembering where any of our Moogle or any of our locations are. Okay, come on. Where's the delivery Moogle? There he is. Yeah, this is the one downside of playing through the story at least when you're playing solo, is just having to wait for queues. If I had chosen to do like a healer or a tank, we wouldn't have a wait at all. But I was going to rely on having friends in order to get around the wait. Delivery Moogle, what do you got for me? Oh yeah, I totally like bought something. Fatter Cat Moogle, thank you. Oh, I bought some stuff for my main character. But most of the mounts are for everybody. So we get to have those. So once again, I look forward to when we get our mounts unlocked. Unlock. How do you unlock Golden Saucer? Steps of Nald. Mandeville Golden Saucer. We gotta unlock the Golden Saucer. Players must have finished their envoy quests in the main scenario. The Gardania envoy, the Waldallan envoy, and the Lumens. Okay, I already done that. Steps of Nald 9x9. Okay. Ulda. We're gonna go on an adventure and see if we can unlock the Golden Saucer for the fun that we can do there. Alright, where are we? This is Seps Nold. We need to go to 9x9. Where are you? Well-heeled youth? Is this guy? Could happen to you. Well-heeled youth of Emerald Avenue appears to have the beneficiary of some good fortune. May not be adverse to sharing it. Is that what it is? I think this is what it is. Yeah. Be careful with those. Break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon. What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, not so small fortune in prizes ably won by yours truly in the Golden Saucer. You have heard of the Gold Saucer, nay? Ye gads, man. You might as well at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultana's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled at the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straits of the Chocobo races, pit your wits against your peers at the Triple Triad tables. At the Gold Saucer, one can do all of this and more. Yep. I'm going to skip on this. Yes, Gold Saucer. It's a great and glorious place. Oh, we got to go to the Airship Landing. Great. Shit, freaking hate the Airship Landing. Oh, yeah. You gotta go through the gatekeepers on the hustle and strip. Hate trying to get to the airship. Oh, I can do it out the steps of Nuld? I've been stupid this whole time and not known where I could go for this. Oh my god, is this guy right here? Lift attendant. Oh, Airship Landing. Oh, that makes this so much easier. Yep, I have a ticket to go to the Golden Saucer. See, I'm a real VIP. Hey, there it is. With our big ol' Sabatender. Only the capitalists would build a casino out in the middle of the desert. Speaking of which, on our main account, we need to go do, like, this week's fashion report. I need to do all my things for the lottery. I have a pretty good triple triad deck already in the, in my main account. Haha! And we can get the Sabatinder dance eventually. Oh. Threw off my perception. Nowhere else on the continent is such a lair of scum and villainy as this glorious, glorious casino where you always win. The only way to lose is to actually suck at the game. If you can even, like, modicumly win, you will make money. Or make Manderville's coins. Manderville accessible. Sweet. Now there's a whole bunch of unlocks inside the Manderville Golden Saucer. Gold Saucer ticket. Sweet. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Golden Saucer, where the wildest dreams are ever but a card or chocobo break away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons the complimentary gift straight from the vaults of the illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Golden Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Thanks. Hi there again, Calcifer. Oh, heck yeah, commence. Woo! We wasted enough time. Yes, that is my water bottle, Calcifer. No, both of you kitties can't be up here. Stop. Oh, you sweet things. You sweet, destructive things. Woo! Oh, yeah. Party. Ah! Everyone's running off. I wanted to say hi. Come back here. I want to do damage. Eventually, I will have an AoE skill that I can use. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Really, until I get an AoE skill, it's just mash 1 and 2 over and over again. At least Pugilist had more, like, skill options. But this is just Tamtara Deepcroft, so this will be a fairly easy run. Oh. Be good if I finish the bug off. Oh, yeah. Arr. Yeah, we have nothing to do in there. Eventually, I will need to get my damage parser back up and running. You know, nuking your computer loses all of your functions and stuff. I got many a thing to reinstall on Final Fantasy. Not that damage parser means anything when you're level 16. But I don't use it for the sake of, like, judging anybody else's damage. Well, unless they were, like, literally doing 0 damage, like I've seen before. But I like to try and... My competitive side makes me want to be, like, the best I can be. And to do all my combos at peak efficiency. So I always want to make sure I'm doing the best I can. So I use a parser to just... keep track of... Oh, God, no, don't hurt me. No, tank. 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 Take the damage. Anyway, I use a parser just to judge my own skills and to try and keep pushing myself to improve and do better at the game. I guess I will heal myself. And stun him. There we go. I actually really enjoy playing through the lower level dungeons with, like, actually new people. I like to see what people do with these like very beginner mechanic choices. And all the little, like, easy things they put in to try and make these dungeons more interactive. Man, what I would give for an AoE. That's why I should have taken a tank, right? So I could have my AoE. And I could have the instant Qs. Though this tank is really, really ready to pull. He is real happy to just pull hard. Hopefully the Conjurer can keep up with him. And we're good. Pick up some treasure. Greed the shit out of it. I'm going for the big guy. Yeah, big damage. Big damage on everybody. Now the demon. Now the demon. Don't forget the demon! The demon, you fool! Come on, tank. The demon. You're, like, pulling everything. You should know what the dungeon does. Level up. Oh yeah, I totally didn't, like, click the orb or anything, but she got the treasure. Loot! Loot me up. I'm gonna pass without a trace. Dun dun dun. Fight. Sneak attack. Stab him in the back. I don't know where your back is, but I'm gonna stab it. Oh, this tank is so done. Oh, come on, healer. Come on, healer. Oh, the healer's got him. Okay, we're good. We're good. No worries here. That tank knows what he's doing. We're just DPS doing our job of DPSing. We don't need to question the tank or anything you're doing. We got this. I forget, do we actually need to go into that room? I guess not, no. And I am not going to be responsible for pulling shit that didn't need to get pulled. That would be bad. Okay, maybe I'll prioritize the lowest health person. No, don't go through the door. What are you doing? Oh, you're so dead. You are so going to get yourself killed, tank. You don't wall the wall at level 16 like this. Let's take out all the other weaker guys. Man, this Conjurer's got this guy. What's their buff? Oh, XP bonuses. I like XP bonuses. New Adventurer and Mentor. Or Returning Adventurer and Mentor bonuses. Hey. What'd I get? Any other loot that I need to roll on? No? No, we're good. Hi, Calcifer. You coming to watch the pretty colors on screen? Watch me do a big dick damage? Or are you just coming over here to chew on wires? I'm gonna go with chew on wires. No chewing on the wires. Alright, boss time. We got this. We got this. Stop. Stop chewing on the wires. Cats, man. Cats. Do what they want. I got the guy on the left. Big damage. Let's do it. Yeah, he's mine. He's all mine. I got this. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You take the aggro. I'll stab him in the back. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Good strategy. Good strategy. Woo! Oh, demon. Yeah. Demon. Hit the demon. Hit him good. Oh, win another thing? Sweet. Somehow won the Acolyte robe while we had... Oh, it just says... Never mind. Woo! 18! Gonna be level 22 in no time. No. Ah! I broke the audio. Sorry. Ah, he said things. I didn't see them. Uh-oh. I'm failing. Failing as a streamer. Y'all not wait for me? Y'all didn't wait for me! What the heck? Oh my god, y'all didn't wait for me. Sitting over here in a cutscene, and they're just like, no, we gotta fight the boss. Oh yeah, he's already like 3/4 health. Oh, he's fully resistant to being stunned. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go do damage on the things that need damaging, and the tank can deal with all the things that need distracting. What are you thinking of doing there, Calcifer? Ah, get out of the Mind Blast! Friggin' tank did not get out of the Mind Blast. Back off! All right, little imp. Little invulnerability imp. And take your ass out. Fade tonight is raiding with a party of 5. Hello! How are y'all doing? Woo! Yay, raids! Raids everywhere! Ah! Clicking on outside the screen. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the raid. Woo! Okay, now that we're out of that, I can actually look. Stop biting on my cords. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, if I could just, like, not click things in the wrong order. There we go. I love your emojis. They're so cute. Oh, I still need to get myself emojis. Cute kitty, yes. This is Calcifer. And we have Sophie hanging out. I don't know, probably can't see her back there. Nope. She's off screen over here doing cat things, hanging out in the sun. But I got Calcifer here. Player commendations. I bet they all ran out already. Oh no, I can give commendate the healer. Excellent. Let me not... Greed. Thanks, healer. Woo! I can also commission Fade tonight for emojis. Well, that's great to know. That is good to know. Because I, while having some art talent, do not have enough art talent or confidence in order to make my own emojis yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh, that's an adorable dancing Pikachu. I guess, little synopsis of the stream here. We're playing through Final Fantasy XIV. We're playing through the story of ARR again. I have already played it once before, but that was, like, literally 5 years ago. So I am rolled up a whole new character. We're playing through it all over again, and I'm voice acting as much as I can of it, because I think being able to present the game in a better light of having voice acting and not having to read it all might make people enjoy it a little bit more. So, what were you playing before you came over here, Fade, tonight? What was y'all's stream day like? Welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the Mini Cactopot, acquire and redeem Manderville Golden Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Saucer points, I hear you cry? Sure. A most astute question, and one which I shall be only too happy to answer. But first, I may direct you to your gaze to the left. You were raiding in Final Fantasy XIV. Also, wonderful fun to do. On my main character, I am, like, level 70 on some stuff, and I need to be... Bree! Yay, Bree's raiding too! I've got raids back to back. Hello, everybody! How is everyone doing? Bree, how was playing, thinking. What? Words. Animal Crossing. There we go. There was the right words. Woo! Thank you for the raid, Bree. Oh, moved over. And should you desire more elaborate contests of strategy, you will surely find it in the Minion Square of the Lord Vermilion Tables, where would be generals pit armies and minions against one another in a battle of honor and glory. Bree, you just came in right after we got a raid from Fate tonight. We got 2 raids in a row. It's fun. Tech. Baka. Everybody. I don't even know how to react to raids and all the friends and everybody helping out. I really appreciate everyone coming in for stream and stopping by. The raid did work as far as I can tell. On my end, I got the notification, things popped up. I got the noises. I think the raid worked. I don't know about viewers. My viewer count's the same, but I don't know. It did say Kitten Bree raiding with a party of 7, so I assume it worked. Oh, it lagged, you couldn't tell. No, it looked like it worked. Everything came through. Everything went just fine. Oh, goodness. And on we go. Now where were we? Ah, yes, Manderville Golden Saucer Points, put simply MGP as we call it. In short, it's the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP for your own. Pray speak to them. Alright, I'm not going to go through all the things to unlock the Golden Saucer outside of, like, getting MGP set. We're going to go ahead and acquire our first 5,000 Golden Saucer Points. And we're going to do our daily spin of the mini cactopod. Complete. Purchase mini cactopod ticket. Let's do it. Mini cactopod. No, no, no. And we're going to go with this one. So close. Yeah, buy another. Buy another. My gambling addictions kick in. And I peek my microphone. We're going to go this way. Real close again. Real close again to the jackpot. All right, one more attempt. One more attempt. What do we got? What do we got? And nothing. Well, we tried. We got pretty good rollouts that time. Okay. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? We are going to back to the Shroud to wrap up our Timtara Deepcroft quest. And then we should be able to start... We'll just basically going to keep going with the MSQ today. Bree, you'll be happy. I'm keeping very hydrated so my voice doesn't give out during all of this. I would need help when we get to dungeons and stuff. I just had to have a 15-minute wait on Timtara Deepcroft dungeon. So when we get to dungeons, I'm gonna would love to hop in a call with y'all. I don't know how far to the next dungeon. Welcome back, Tech. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success, nor did I expect anything less. Beedrin's ringing endorsement left me little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Beau Lord Lewin asked me to pass on this thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become even more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able-bodied souls such as yourself, it's also provided ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. Haver's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you'd like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Damn. Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. And that is the start of the Timtara Deepcroft story that we all know and love. Scenes like this have become all too common. What that makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now, you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying about that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word. I will be glad to share the details with you. So we're making the giant circle. I think the next one is the Copper Bell Mines. It's the next dungeon that we're gonna go into. Clicked on her too soon. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultana's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you on the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Tech, and good luck. Alrighty, back to Ul'dah, which I think we can do our return as a cheeky... Oh, that's Limsa. I forgot I changed my home point. Alright, let's start up the next one and get over to Copperbell Mines. And we can jump into some fun with our friends so they can help us get through. Which, speaking of which, I need to log into Discord so I can actually get on Discord calls again. Download for Windows. Save. I forgot how easily Discord installs. Ah, it's everywhere. I'll plop you right there. There we go. Everyone's in here already. There we go. Sorry for losing all audio for a moment there. Just need to get Discord set up. Momodi! My favorite Irish potato. At least that's the voice I gave her. Welcome to the Quicksands, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Tech. And there I was, spouting the same tired line. Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point to call you the adventurers... She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Yes, let us talk business. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty. Oh, Papa Sean. Oh, Papa Sean! Papa Sean! God's almighty. Another second under the sun, I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Papa Sean! Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It's just so happens the adventurer you'll be handling your petition is here. Oh, why if it isn't my good friend Tech? It does my spirits well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhaps you'd be like to appraise Tech of the mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine in Amagin and Sons Mineral Concern in relation to the unfortunate development in Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Heckin Chairs, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock with it, which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry, but their treatment at the hands of the ancestors and their presence was forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over the 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the hecatoncheires to work their mines by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as it oft the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So was the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to be recalling there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand of building materials. Like to not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them danger to all of us. There will be no mining in Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Right on, let's go kill some giants. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines is in Western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Will do. And one more thing before you depart. An employee of Amagine and Son is presently in the quicksands. The fellow name's Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Alrighty then. Oh, man. Speak with Painted Mesa, who's literally right here. Looking for the Painted Mesa. You found him. So you're the adventurers volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skill to go with it, because things ain't pretty down there. The hecatoncheires have left the place in right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Ul dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have touched the place. We knew full well that this giant's beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain with a rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of a pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught of building with. Ugh. The stone torches are keeping watch for the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. Hope the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. All right, cool. Gonna teleport over here. I'm gonna jump in the Discord call with everybody, and we're gonna get a party going.
And when you get up, it flushes. I think. That's my boyfriend's house. He hasn't touched that in a few years. I don't know what's in it.
Baka, what you running?
Oh, I healer.
Healer? Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of cockroaches in here. He's got a pet hamster. Oh, I found your engagement ring. Don't come in here. It's the giant rock. I gave that to him, actually. Oh.
Alright, one more DPS and we're good to go.
He has his priorities for his kitchen are about as bachelor as it gets.
Yeah.
He's got a massive flat screen TV mounted on the wall. He's got an arcade machine. He's got a board game, a microwave, and a refrigerator. That is the extent of this kitchen.
That sounds like a great kitchen right there.
You literally
Perfect.
Animal Crossing down. Focus, heal.
No, Animal Crossing down. Focus, heal, damage, tank.
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm just standing in my boyfriend's house right now.
This is my fault for jumping into the chat full of people playing Animal Crossing.
No, I need to do my Final Fantasy things.
You don't need to do it.
Need to. I haven't played it like all week.
She needs to.
I haven't done
Here,
it daily.
I'll start damage. Here, there we go.
I don't know if I'll do it.
First-
I don't have my button.
First blood.
Oh,
He's
God.
got his alphabets on the wall. That's nice.
I don't have my bomb.
I thought you were saying you didn't have your. What the hell? His bathroom is Easter.
That's his bedroom, actually.
Oh, he has a random toilet and vanity in his bedroom.
Does he?
Yes.
Hey, you gotta put that somewhere.
Oh my god.
I mean, wow. He's got a towel rack and everything in here. I guess he just wanted to make a studio bedroom, bathroom, and bedroom all in one.
I don't know.
High
And a
efficiency
random
living.
Statue of Liberty.
Just
Watch it over a wall.
Oh god.
Oh,
this
Baka's
is
over
an
here like
interesting
time to pull more. So we're pulling more, right?
Bunk bed.
Oh my
Pull
gosh.
everything.
We're pulling more, right?
Oh, it's so Eastery.
Oh my. Yeah, he did the Easter
Oh.
event when it first came out and collected all the stuff and
Then didn't know what to do with it.
yeah.
I find it hilarious that his house is bigger than yours, and he really likes the animated wallpapers.
He played this game when we first got it, so he knows how to get money. He works the turnip stuff, and so I do not know how to work the money.
What day do turnips?
How do money?
Apparently
You buy 'em on
apparently
Sunday.
Sunday. What? It said it doesn't. It said it can't do anything on turnips with Sunday.
You can't sell turnips on Sunday because you buy turnips on Sunday.
Right.
That's what it
and
is.
then you can go on.
Where do you buy
there's,
them?
From the turnip lady who's walking
It's a
down
little.
your
The,
island.
yeah, there'll be a little. She's a little
Pig.
tiny warthog or a boar or whatever you want to call her, and she walks around with a ginormous basket like 5 times the size of her little body on top of her head.
It's only got 2 little turnips sitting on it. Oh, by
Okay.
the way, did you know how to get ants?
By leaving
Okay.
turnips on the ground.
Yes.
Seems like a good way to do it.
Yep. Let them rot.
Got it. So
Oh.
I just need to time skip to a whole bunch of Sundays and just get a whole bunch of turnips.
Well,
No.
well,
Can't do
no.
that. Can't
No.
do that. You'll waste your money.
Yes, you will. Because what you do is you use it and you can actually, people will put their islands and you can go to other people's islands and they have different, it's like the market. So like they have different prices. Sell them.
That's what I'm saying. So just get a whole bunch of turnips. Find the one that's buying them real high prices.
I guess.
You could do that, but you can't time skip. If you time skip, the game has to stop people from doing things like that. Oh my god, your plaza. Or not your, beside your
Oh, they
plaza.
actually
To
fixed
stop
the
people
time
from
skip?
doing that, your turnips will rot. And you no longer
Ah.
can put money in the bank and then time skip, 50 years in the future and collect all that interest.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yuji
thinking.
did that, and Yuji did that and got 500 bells. He was so mad.
Well, that's what I saw. Was they put a they put a hard limit on your interest rates.
Well, it's because all the time skipping. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like, let me time skip.
Yes,
Let me time skip.
I get it. Some people want to play the game on normal time. I don't have time to sink into it. So I want to get the stuff done that I want to get done.
But yeah, do not time skip when you have turnips. That's gonna be the hard part for me, is paying attention. You have a pumpkin carrot. It's gonna be the hard part for me, is paying attention to when I have turnips. So we'll just all see who is selling their turnips for the cheapest on Sundays when we play, and then if anybody jumps in throughout the week, let us know who's got the best prices. Buy them cheap, sell them high.
You can push the pumpkin
None-
carriage and the little peacock carriage.
I think you're doing markets wrong. It's buy high, sell low, YOLO.
No. This is
No,
what
I
we're
wanna buy low and sell high. Oh, these pink flower bushes are pretty. See, this is the kind of stuff that I need to put together for my island. Oh, it's all pretty and it's leading up to you. Oh, that's so cool with the little the things outside for the. Oh.
Oh, behind the museum.
Oh.
I have a dig site.
Uncomfortable.
I have a dig site.
Oh my god, you made a dig site. You are ingenious.
Pinterest, my friend. Pinterest.
Pinterest giving you Animal Crossing ideas.
Yes, I have a whole folder in my Pinterest that's Animal Crossing.
Nice.
I'm gonna start putting things together, because I want an island like this.
It's so cute.
It's not even done. I have so many more ideas for it.
And my issues, I just want to implement my ideas. I don't want to have to sit there and think on this idea for months.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, have you even done terraforming?
No, again, because it
flowers.
takes so long.
I have never terraformed.
It takes
Oh.
forever.
All of you see is like the dig site and all that's terraformed. Most in front of the museum is terraformed. I have a duck pond that was terraformed.
I saw that. That was cute.
The most of the campsite's terraformed.
Oh my
The only
gosh,
downside
this
to
dig site's
terraforming-
adorable.
Ain't it adorbs?
You actually have a thing that. Oh.
See, what you're gonna have to teach me how to do is how to do the QR codes to get all the fancy schmancy pavement things.
They aren't QR codes.
Or whatever that little thing is, you know what I mean.
Oh, on the little
Oh,
box that
finally,
you
the big
talk
guy
to
gets
when
down
you
here.
download it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's what all of my albums. What?
Godzilla! You have a Godzilla!
I do, and I have a robot that I'm gonna make eventually when I find all the parts for it, and then I'll put him on the other side of the island, so it's gonna be Godzilla and the robot.
Woo, level up.
I have the Godzilla.
Poor Tech, he's over here doing dungeon stuff and we're talking about Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
I'm the one who joined this chat.
Yeah, I was like, he jumped in on it.
Yep. No, this is my fault.
I feel no sorrow for him.
No sympathy.
Yeah, but
I
if you
could've-
want any, if you want anything on the island, I will. You can happily take it with you, because I can just rebuy it. So.
Start stealing all your shit.
I mean, once you, I was trying to figure out how to become best friends. That way you could take it. You could take some of the flowers if you wanted the flowers and stuff like that. But I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Oh, I'm looking at all the things you've collected. And you got
Is
a
it clutch?
turtle.
That was faint too.
Oh, in the museum?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
want this rhino! You have a strawberry whipped cream rhino!
Oh, you're talking about one of my villagers. Yeah. She's a food.
I want all of the food villagers.
Well,
Which I
that's
guess
my
means we're
stuff.
keeping
Good.
Frida.
Freaking Frida. A hot dog hamburger mosh podge.
Horrendousness.
Freaking. I have a sheep. Did you see my cloud
Oh,
sheep?
gotta grab that.
I
Yeah,
saw the
it's
picture
Newton
of him
got
on
it.
on the his
That's
picture.
house. Yeah, I put their pictures in front of their houses. Because I thought it was cute.
Have you collected all the fish?
No, I'm missing a few. I have a bunch of them.
The easiest one to finish first is your fossils.
Yeah, the fossils I'm missing one. Just one.
Oh, dude. Oh, there's your rainbow sheep. Oh, it's actually that's.
His name's
Well, until I
Pedro.
saw your face, you were cute.
Yeah,
Savage.
Pedro?
Screw
Sorry.
Pedro.
Sorry.
Till I saw your
favorite
face, you were
villager.
cute.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to get food with Pedro.
Uh,
He's Michael's favorite.
All right, y'all got this.
Okay.
Echo's got it.
Yeah, you're good. New
Don't
can
worry, I'll be on Spriggan Watch.
you'll be on Spring Watch. Okay, y'all got this.
Spriggan? Spraggin. Spraggin.
Welcome
Friggin'
to
friggin'.
waiting the dungeon.
You're a cat, so no. What the fuck?
Cow. Alright, cuties. Bree's gonna go make dinner because she's starving.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much for
You have
games.
good dinner.
Thank you for chats.
Get over here. Slime thing.
Oh, there's so many big fish. I didn't realize.
Yeah, girl, you can get some hammerhead sharks and great white
You
sharks.
can get a great white.
Yeah, I
Get a
got
whale
a
shark.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this giant sea serpent monster.
I have.
Oh, yes. I'll tell you what it is. I have the thing pulled up still. It's so pretty. the best is when you pull something like that out of the water and you had zero idea that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was just excited when I got the Arapaima.
So...
I haven't gotten all the diving stuff yet. I gotta do more of the diving. I think it was so cool when I put the
Oarfish,
crab,
that's what it's called. Oarfish.
Yes.
crabs in there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
paddles around. Yeah, the deep sea fish I haven't.
Here
caught.
comes the Spriggan.
They're harder.
Yeah.
What's friggin'?
The Spriggan dead.
Alright, cuties. I will talk to y'all later. Have fun with the finals of fantasies. And thank you guys so much. Tech, have a wonderful stream. I shall be lurking.
All right, you have a good dinner, and thank you for the raid again.
No problem. Bye, guys.
Bye. Woo, level up again.
I got kicked.
Oh.
Keep
hold
going.
on. It's because I let it fall asleep. I'm sorry.
How could you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My internet connection was lost because my console is in sleep mode. I am sorry.
Oh, you good?
Which way we going, Echo? Which way?
Try and make some more money.
Down the chasm or through the side?
Nah, we're not going down the side. The side's for me.
Okay.
Woo, down the middle.
I did
Aggro
get
all the
Koa
things.
land sand. Big fish that's also a fossil.
Likes you.
Felt we needed friends.
More friends?
Oh my gosh. She loves friends. Don't you know?
Yep.
Very
The
popular
more
person.
the merrier with the Coco.
Absolutely
popular
love
person.
friends.
I have none of my heals.
I mean, I've healed you a total of twice this entire dungeon, so you're
I
doing
know,
alright.
but it makes me feel naked as a warrior when I have no heals.
You are a warrior right now. You have like the strongest heals in the game.
Hi, friends.
I know, and none of them. I don't have any of them at this level.
Found more friends.
Great. I ran this dungeon once, and someone grabbed these two friends and brought them into the boss battle, and they were so freaking annoying because
Yes,
no one
that-
wanted to
that
fight
happened
them,
before.
so they just sat there just doing damage to like the ADs the entire time. I was so aggravated.
Reaper.
Yeah, he is.
That was fun.
All right, I got a cutscene.
Okay, we'll wait.
Sitting and waiting.
Slave no more. Free. Free. And dude be free. And on this day, he was to free. Okay. We're good to go. Y'all be dancing. I don't even have
Y'all got to dance.
I ain't
Y'all
got...
got to dance.
New character, no good dances yet.
Oh, that's good. No, you don't come this way anyway, fool.
I don't remember what level you unlocked the first couple dances.
I mean, I just got my little step dance thing. That's just because I ignored the quest and let them for so long. I only have 2 buttons.
Oh, hi again, Calcifer. You like coming over here and just sitting in front of me.
Miss! You big ol'.
I like how I have y'all here so we can just ignore the mechanics of this fight and just deal damage to the boss.
I mean, that's what everyone does for this. You just ignore mechanics, you beat the boss down.
Alright, Calcifer's being adorable and laying his head on my mouse hand, but now I can't move or do spells because his
Yep,
hand
nope,
is
you're
laying
stuck
on my hand.
forever until the cat gets up.
Baby.
Oh my god, he's adorable.
I got some Mocha on my lap. She is cuddled up underneath the blanket that I have.
I like adjust the camera to show y'all what's happening. Yep, there we go. You can see it on stream right now.
Oh, I got the leg. Hang on. Oh!
Oh,
laying his hand on
You're
my.
not allowed to move.
Nope.
Oh my
You're not allowed to
goodness.
No playing games.
What
Must
a
cat.
sweet baby.
Oh, how is the Calcifer and Sophie doing?
They're doing all right.
How many more baths I gotta have?
A lot.
Mocha gets a bath later today.
I can still make snowmen on my island.
It's a bath today.
Yeah, they still
She
need.
doesn't know it yet.
I have so many flowers
She's gonna be
outside.
so excited.
I've learned the secret, so
Ah.
she's just done.
I don't think I've ever given my cats baths when I had them.
I've given mine an occasional baths. Normally she gets one about once a year. But because she got itchy butt, she's gonna get one probably once a week for a little bit.
Foxes, you went back on my island or no?
Oh, I'm good. I'm trying to earn some muns
So I'll be doing
so I
tonight.
can upgrade. I'm pretty close to being able to upgrade.
Yeah, I got a lot of money to earn.
Wait, this is a new person. Because it still has Apple's name, but Apple left. Apple doesn't like me anymore. So who are you?
All right. I'm gonna do some.
You're that freaky monkey thing. Oh, you gotta go.
I'm gonna deafen and do some story.
Okay, I'll do fashion report.
That sounds great. Ugh. All right. God, if I just was more comfortable in this chair. Oh, I've got a duty to do. Disband. Leave. Okay. I must leave the party so I can do a duty when an MMO decides that it needs to be a single player game. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mine operations can resume. Oh, damn it. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do a woman well to see you alive in one piece. Okay. No! Oh, it's this asshole again. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't you think to deny it. Please, sir, I don't steal nothing. I bought this. I paid for it with my own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggot mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it once more. One more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me, whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Oh, what a scumbag. What a total scumbag. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is my witness. They're like, nah, I ain't gotta get involved in that. No way. Not getting involved in that. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my child to a decent meal. What is that pose? And who the hell are you when you're... Yeah. And who the hell are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of these mummers' farce. You lot teach him a lesson. Alright, changed his voice again. I've struggled to keep the voices constant. Or consistent. Nope, you don't want to mess with a rogue. I'll mess up your stuff. Do. Increase my evasion a bit. Not bad for an adventurer. Stop trying to fight me and just fight me. Should have stopped at the 7th ale. He's fighting me full on drunk. You were an adorable cat. You know that? Are we going to add more people in? I'll finish off your first guy before I talk to y'all. Dang, your fire is weak. Alright, he's done. Alright, let's do the guy with the buckler and sword. There we go. Anybody else want to taste my blade? I'll cut you right good. Oh, big stretches. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Calcifer, you're about to roll over into my lap. Flashback, flashback. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I was last looked. You wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of the hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from their trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing happened in other cities. If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Hilda was a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural for the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't ferment lawlessness in the city. Well, I think if things do take a turn for the worst, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire are patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. I impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what the place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. Sigh, what will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment, and there leads honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you, your customer, madam. Please come again. Looking forward, you'd think that old Da was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Sir, are you all right? Sorry, having a vision. God, seizures. Sorry. I was totally absent there for like 20 seconds while I viewed the past. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? Nah, why don't you just, go fuck yourself? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Yep, saw it with my own eyes. Aye, did I? As did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? No idea. Somebody out here said that. Gah! I will overlook this, but just this once. God's bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what monsters might have done. I don't bear thinking about it. And you just keep safe and don't get yourself, entrapped in any way. So, who distracted him? Oh, come on. All's well that ends well. Ah, Thancred! We meet again! Pray, do not mistake my intent, for it's always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of an envoy to perfection. Confidence as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unflinchingly courteous to your betters. And when travel led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. But my lavish praises continue. Most of all, I was struck by the readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you would expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in these day and age. All of which is to lead me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I've been looking for, an adventurer possessed of the very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of the damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue here you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, haven't you not? Okay, Calcifer, come on. Cal. Get down. Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. How dare I move the cat? I'm sorry, it was really getting in my way, like all over the place. I was about to start hitting all sorts of buttons on the keyboards. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak to Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found their man. She will tell you where to find us. Continue we go. Continue we go. Things like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Oh my god, stop sitting on my keyboard, cat. Saying that, if you find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't be pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Don't eat my wire, either. Of course, I do enjoy hearing all the gentlemen's woes with their womenfolk from time to time. Ah, Tech. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was providing a guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papashan, which ain't to be saying he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name. but hearing her description, I knew who she'd meant right away. Ah, is the girl from Tamtara Deepcroft. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been long seeking to speak with you for a while. Okay. My name's Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in the Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. No. His name was Avery, and he and I were wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from the dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you have achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avery once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. We'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first and ask you your name. Yeah, that's Technos. Tech Cloudring. I shan't forget. Thank you, Tech Cloudring. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be cruel and bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with your lot. Though it'd be right pain for ours to look after you all. No, don't skip the cutscene. The cat keeps hitting buttons. Adventuring can be a cruel beating... Okay. But again, my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for you, Tech. Eh? What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Tech. The Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to go involved, I'll tell you what I can. I'll tell you what I can. Yeah, let's get involved. So I sit here and trip over every word. Yay, we're about to get introduced to the Scions. That's so much fun. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if it painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old Don. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering where you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Tech. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where you find the Scions, but you must be promised to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea enemies would be very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in the western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Wakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Tech, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you don't forget the old friends in Momodi. Your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Alright, I am going to take a quick, 5-minute break, maybe 10-minute break, and then we're going to go meet the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and just keep on trucking along. I don't know what the next dungeon or trial will be, but we're just going to keep on going. Oh, thank you for the patience. We are back. You've stood and gotten around, done stuff. So, I think from here, we're going to go meet the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, do their little bit of, or all their talking, because there's probably going to be a lot of talking, and probably go run dungeons with our friends after that. So I'll switch over to my normal account. We'll just run some fun dungeons and such. But before then, off to Horizon. And Calcifer's back. Hi, Calcifer. I can't wait until I can have my mounts. But until then, till level 30. So we got 6 more levels, and then I can get my mount. And that's part of the main story quest. So we'll be forced into getting that. Just a little longer, though. Just a little longer. No, don't put your feet on the keyboard. No feet on the keyboard. No. It's a good thing I can drive myself with just the mouse. Oh, the long, arduous walking of this game. And I have no idea when I get to unlock flying, I think I have to finish ARR and then I get to unlock flying. Tataru! I can't do Tataru's voice justice because she actually has a very good voice actor. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heaven above to quench my thirst for you. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Hey, I'm Tech. Hi. Ah! Here at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Techno's Cloud Ring. Write it down. Right there! Tech Cloud Ring. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. My cat just, leaped so hard off my desk. The Ascendant is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Okay. Down to the Waking Sands. Scions of the 7th Dawn. I take it your Tech Cloud Ring. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh, cool, we get stuff. That one. Plus 12 scripts of teleportation to the Waking Sands that they thankfully added.
You're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Voice acted lines. I don't have to do things.
Well met, friend. My name is Menphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Hi, Menphilia.
I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I am at ease.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Okay.
We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
The visions thing?
Talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
Yeah, it seems really concerning.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
All right.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
That's helpful.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
I feel
It is
special.
only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
That's a fair assessment.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Sure. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly offer you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Okay, cool. Unlock retainers. The papers you requested, my lady. I love Tataru. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to all the power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us in the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to this decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. I think that's a reference to another Final Fantasy game, because I have the Wild Rose armor as well. Hiring retainer. Woo, that's unlocked. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns is the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. I pray consider this when you give me your answer, Tech. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor, the dangers are great. Let's do it. I'll go wherever you need me.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Nope.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Not right now.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Dolphin, time for prey return to the waking sands. Hey, thank God they started giving teleport slips so you could just teleport to prey return to the waking sands. Oh my God, that joke's gonna get old real fast.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
All the Scions are Sharlayans?
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
I love Y'shtola.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Pray return to the waking sands whenever you need him.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
I completely missed the whole they were all Sharlayans. I missed that from my first playthrough, so that's good to actually know. I never picked up on that again after all the story I've done.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ah, Tartaru, I love you.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Sure thing.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Whoa, getting into work pretty fast there.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
And no one will ever pronounce Tataru that way again. Nope. No, they won't. Because it's Tataru, not Tataru.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Why would a primal be involved in people disappearing?
The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Oh yeah, the Emulja.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Dolphin up in here throwing shade at Minfilia. Why don't you just go get kidnapped? Over and over and over again. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and spat of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that they have discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attacks on the caravan, our friends at the Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem to be a fine place to begin. A fellow of the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see what he gives us his full cooperation. Alright, so we're on to our next missions, and I'm actually going to stop with the story here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who came out and the raids that came out from, what was the name? Fade Tonight and Kitten Bree. I really appreciate both of... I appreciate, Fade Tonight for the raid and appreciate Kitten Bree for always being awesome and raiding her Scaredy Cat crew and friends. I really had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. Really had fun playing through the story some more and then doing some dailies and just hanging out with friends and getting pestered by my cats the entire time. That was super sweet too. So I hope everyone enjoyed being here today. I'm not going to go a raid out tonight. So we are just going to be ending here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night, wonderful time, and I appreciate everyone for being here. And I will see y'all in the next stream. If you want to come... Okay. Let's go. I stream every Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time and every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come check us out again, hit the follow down below so you can get alerted when we go live, and we'll see y'all next time, won't we, Sophie? Bye!